And we are back again, week 4. Cannot believe it's already the 4th episode for this. This is starting to go pretty quick. I like it. Hope you guys like it. If you are new to the channel, make sure you click subscribe so that way you can see it every week. And yeah, Mancave Minutes. Alright, so quick recap. Last week I did a video for the Devil R. Basically, it's just a guy that really likes doing the toe runs and stuff like that. Since it was the first one, I wasn't really sure how to shoot that because given the impression of speed is all about that, and I don't know, like in some instances it just didn't look like it was being transmitted through the camera. So I'll probably play around with some of the angles on that a little bit more, and yeah, just give it another shot, I guess, whenever he's ready. A couple of people were asking me about like the specs and specifics about the car. Like, unfortunately, I can't give out too much about the car. It just doesn't work out both ways. So yeah, that's gonna have to have some secrecy to it. I can say it's 800 horsepower, single turbo, and a built 2.6, which is pretty much every GTR anyway. But yeah, that was that. At the end of that video, you may have seen a little red light in his dash cluster, which was an alternator light. So for whatever reason, it just happened to throw the alternator belt completely off. And it happened to him like the night prior as well. So he had an extra spare belt there, and we changed it on the side of the road, and that was that. But yeah, like on the way back, he just cruised it, and it just wasn't as entertaining, I guess. Like maybe I'll do it as an uncut later down the track or something like that. But yeah, that's kind of why that was a shortish video. So yeah, moving right along, I went to a couple of events as well. I did roll racing, and I did just like this food market car meet basically. So with the roll racing, I think they do it every month, and I mean, it's exactly like it sounds. It's just taking the highway racing off the street and putting it onto the main straight of the local track here, which is Sydney Motorsport Park. Look, it's good. It's just, I think it's too short. Like from the time that you stage up at the tree to the time that you actually finish the run, like it's, I think 5 seconds max. Like even for slow cars, it's not that long. I definitely would like to see that straight kind of lengthen just a little bit, because there's a few times where you'll see races and then a car will start top ending the other guy and it's over. So yeah, it'd be really nice to see that. But while I was there, I took a couple of clips, put together a little video for you, so I'll just roll that real quick. So that is definitely an event that I'm going to be doing once the car is back on the road. And I mean, who knows? Like maybe one of the times I go there, I'll do something on the channel where I'll buy a few passenger tickets and then give them away as a channel giveaway or something. And then guys that want to come out and do a passenger ride, you just got to show up. So yeah, that's down the track a bit, but yeah, I mean that's something that I'd definitely like to do. So yeah, back to the car meet that I did at Patty's Food Market. So they do like this. It's a car meet, but they do it with like food trucks and it's a huge underground parking garage. Like there's no bigger car meet that's just not an official like huge sanctioned event with sponsors and all this other stuff. Like it's like a family-friendly car meet, and everyone goes to it. And the great thing about it, I mean, like I'm a GTR nut. I think that shows, and no one could doubt that. But yeah, I like variety. So when I got there, I was kind of taken back for a second because there's like American muscle, Aussie muscle, exotics, Japanese cars, everything. And then you've got like these food trucks on the other side, so you can go get food, come back, look at all the cars, talk to all your friends. Like, it's such a cool setup. So I took a little bit of video, and yeah, I'll play that clip for you right now. And yeah. So following on to that with the whole variety of cars, I'm thinking about doing another review playlist, but kind of like is there more to life than GTRs or something like that? And then just basically go out and start reviewing other cars. Like, I mean, there's plenty of Evos, plenty of WRXs, plenty of other cars out there that I actually like, and I wouldn't mind just seeing what I think now that my life's been changed by the GTR. Because none of my previous cars stack up to that thing at all. Like even in stock form, that's been a blast to drive the entire time I've owned it. So yeah, I think it would be interesting to get a point of a view for a different type of car other than the GTR. I mean, I've driven 32, 33, 34, and I've ridden in a few 35s. I haven't done a 35 review yet. I would like to, but yeah, I just think it'd be interesting. So that is probably going to come up here pretty soon. Just we've had some pretty crap weather lately, so hopefully that clears up. You might even be able to hear it through the mic. I don't know, but it's terrible outside. Now there is two more things. So next month they have an event called the GTR Drag Battle at Cootamundra. Sorry, Andrew, I can't remember exactly what the name is. but it's at Cootamundra. Pretty much every single big name GTR is gonna be there. And they just, they battle it out on a street surface on a runway for fastest and quickest, top speed. I think he's even doing like a Gymkhana, Motorkhana type event for the ultimate GTR. Guys that literally will drive their cars from Sydney. I think it's 5 or 6 hours, something like that, 2 or 3 hours, something like that, to the event, race, then drive home, so that they have this ultimate GTR, ultimate street car class, which I would definitely want to do once this thing's done, because to me that stuff's cool. Like if you can drive to an event, lay down, smack down a time, drive the car home, there's nothing better than that. Like you can trailer it if you want to, but you can also drive it if you want to. Like that's awesome. Okay, so last but not least, and this is the part that I'm probably the most excited about because I haven't done this in 4 years. I am going back to the States in May. It's a really short trip, but I mainly just wanted to get out there to see family and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try and squeeze in a couple of visits to some GTR owners back in the States, friends of mine, and yeah, hopefully we can get a review or something like that in while I'm there. That'd be awesome. But yeah, that's huge news for me. Probably not so much for you guys, but I'm so stoked. That's pretty much all I've got for this Mancave Minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and remember, if you are new to the channel, click subscribe, tick the notification bell, and I will definitely see you next week.